Lessons that can save lives. A local fire department hosting free swim safety classes this summer. You see it right there. Last Wednesday, 2 girls drowned in a Greenwood retention pond. Rosia Meng was 13 years old. Paul Lynn was 11, according to the Marion County coroner. And during a time of year, many people want to escape the heat in the water. Meredith Hackler shows us how firefighters in one community are trying to keep people focused on safety.
It's one of the most preventable deaths that's out there.
Water safety always becomes a topic of conversation during the summer. But rather than just talking about it, the Fishers Fire Department is bringing valuable information to the people who need it the most. Kids and their parents.
We feel like if we can just get enough information to enough people that we can prevent some of these drownings from occurring.
The firefighters start with the basics. They remind kids not to swim alone and to always swim with a buddy. But the instructors take it a step further. They even teach the kids how to help one of their friends if they're in distress.
As soon as I grab this, I'm so much happier. A lot of times people will just jump in to try to save their friend, and that often causes a second victim. So we want to go through the different possibilities they might utilize, being aware of their surroundings, things that they could use. And if they're swimming by themselves and they have an incident, here's some techniques in which you can do some self-rescue.
That is a big reason parents wanted to bring the class to their neighborhood.
They happen to see a friend that may be having trouble in the pool, that maybe they're able to learn how to help get them to like a safe wall or something.
According to the U.S. Consumer Products Safety Commission's May 2022 report, 400 children on average drown every year, and there are 7,000 water-related hospitalizations as well.
Seeing a spike in the hospital-treated injuries and the drowning injuries, fatalities, about a 17% spike last year to this year. So definitely concerned about that.
They say that spike could be due to COVID, since pools were closed and less people had access to swimming lessons. That's why it's important to check your child's swimming ability. And learning how to swim is one of the best things both kids and adults can do.
Everyone needs to learn how to swim. Whether you're a young child or you're an adult, lessons are available. It's not too late.
Working for you in Fishers, Meredith Hackler, WRTV.
The Fishers Fire Department says parents should always be vigilant while their kids are swimming. They recommend taking turns watching them with another adult.